Hello everyone, it's BramButterham and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 137. In the last episode, we met Flemeth in the Fade, the Witch of the Wilds, the mother of Morrigan, and I guess Kieran's grandmother, who took the essence of the old god Erthemiel from the body of Kieran and then left, so Morrigan could return with her child here to Skyhold. She drank from the Well of Sorrows, and she now has powers that hopefully can aid us in the fight against Corypheus that we are about to start. It's the only thing left to do. We have the best armor that we can get at this point, I believe. Cost 0. I do not know why. Recommended 16 to 19.
As either of you noticed the change
We should be
in
good.
Morrigan, I fear for her.
Fear for her? rather
Okay,
than fear
doom
what
upon
she'll
all
do.
the world.
You do
With
this.
his forces routed, now is the time to find out
Corypheus.
Corypheus. To find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning. This starts event that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important task before beginning this operation. Well, I guess we did everything up to this point. So, let's start. Oh god.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I look forward to it.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
God. Is he calling us? Oh.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you.
What?
We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
And he knows that. Dang it.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
Okay, party selection. Dorian. Blackwall. Cole. Go.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
Is this Skyhold?
As you wish.
Ugh. Yeah.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
What? Whoa. glorious music yet again.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
Ah, the Maker is with me.
I'm the Maker's chosen.
Epic stare battle. Uh-oh. Come on, Morgan. Oh my god! It all makes sense now. Oh my god. That dragon. That was... Holy shit. That was in the trailer as well. And of course, if Morgan has these powers now, then she is the dragon. There is Corypheus. 21 and a boss. I wonder if he's the same then as whatchamacallit, man, Samson. Okay, let's at least do this, and Dorian does a barrier on all of us. Black Ball, you can do a charging bolt. And Cole can use his Mark of Death.
A dragon! How clever of you!
Let's see, he has 150,000 health.
It will avenge.
Now that is done, you can do your Hidden Blades. Neria can do her Stone Fist. Dorian did a Fire Mine, that's cool. Let's see. I don't want to screw up on this.
You nothing.
Let's see, does it work?
You will fall.
Nice one, Black Ball. Please do a War Cry.
As a warning to those who are...
And then to the death. Cole uses this.
Mighty Pine.
And then activates his Mark of Death. Okay, that took a chunk of his health. Now Walking Fortress, Black Ball. What? What's this? Enraged Shade. I wasn't ready for that. Can you not?
I'm getting sorted over here!
Shit. Come on, barrier. Barrier. Oh. Where is Holy crap. Where is Corypheus? And what's he doing?
You think to best me with your feeble magics? You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel.
Oh, is that him? Alright. Dispel.
You dead?
And it missed.
To touch an avatar of divinity.
Shit.
I might need some help there.
I don't see anything. Ugh. Let's see. I didn't even know who he's attacking. And where he is in the first place. Who is he attacking? Oh, I don't see anything. Warcry. Can you dispel, please? Why does it... Ah, he teleported. Really? Okay, so we are burning through quite a lot of potions. That ain't good. At all. Holy crap. Where is he now? Cole! Be careful, man. Oh, supply cache. Cole, wait! Blackwall does a mighty blow. There we go.
Dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
Alright. Let's cast the barrier on Blackwall. Because I hope that he has his attention now. Let's do to the death. Shit. He's still focusing on us. That's not good. Alright. Cole has a barrier. Mark of Death. Hidden Blade. Leaping Shot.
God.
And...
Demon.
Oh. Oh my god, is that Morgan there? He's glorious. Holy crap. She's bleeding. No. No. No, 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 no. No, she's not dead. She absorbed the powers. She ain't dead. So after Corypheus, we... Oh. Shit. So you do that with Mark of Death. And the Hidden Blades. And Blackwall does to the death. Then Mighty Blow on that foot. And we keep attacking with the Inquisitor. Come on. Front left leg. Oh, shit. Activate your Leaping Shot. Nice. And then Mark of Death. To do at least a bit of damage. Oh shit. No, Neria. Oh crap. I wanted to avoid that. Oh well. Blackwall can take the hit. Nice. You do another barrier, but that's not Cole. That's odd. Let's cast one on us and Cole. Can you do another combination of Mark of Death with a Hidden Blade? Oh shit. A Leaping Shot to get away, and then a Mark of Death. Ha 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 ha. Is that him down? That was the part of the soul.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Alright. Now, let's be sure to all take a potion, because I'm pretty sure...
I
Wait.
will not
Ah, we cannot save. Crap.
get full!
Let's run in with Blackwall. I want to find a supply cache. We should have one now. We had one after the first battle. We should have one now. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Alright. Terrific. What? And unbowed. Gain guard. Gain all the guard to the death. Walking fortress. And a mighty blow. Okay, that's a good start. That is a good start. You do energy barrage. Ah! Just... Did he kill us in one blow? Honestly. He killed us. What the hell? Well, we can at least give a barrier to someone. Let's give it back to who? Blackwall and Neria, I guess. No, Dorian. Actually, what we can do with Neria is just revive him from a distance. Oh. Oh, crap. Just... Can you please? How do I get your attention? Oh my lord. Okay. Let's give us a barrier first. Then we don't have energy enough for revival, but that's alright. You can take, or you can do your Mark of Death. Then throw a Jar of Bees. If we don't use it now, we won't use it anyway. Wait, we haven't used it yet. Oh, no, not cut powder. A Jar of Bees. There we go. And do your Mark of Death. Mana potion. Oh crap. Use this on Dorian. Why can we not do that on his character? Used to be able to cast that on whatever logo of your character is over there. Come on, do it. Oh crap. Thank you, Dorian. It is much appreciated. Okay. Should be able to have this now. Corypheus almost dead. Freaking dead he is. Look at the bees. They do massive damage.
Not like this! I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you!
Do not.
If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now!
And it will aid the Inquisitor? Is Dumat coming to help us? That'd be awesome. Look at that. Hop, 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 hop.
You wanted into the Fade?
And the Inquisitor gets crushed. That'd be sad. Solus. Oh, the orb.
Solus?
The orb.
I'm sorry.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
No. Morgan! Oh, yes. Vivian, can you go? Please.
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way. What do we do now?
We go and play beer pong. Yeah.
We go back to Skyhold.
Well, fair enough. But where is Solus then? Ta-da! Is this where we completed the game? Or do we have a sequence at Skyhold as well? Oh, the music. Fantastic.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Strange.
It's odd that he would just leave without a word.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Okay. Why?
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes?
I am.
They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Okay. We did win.
As the saying goes, to the victor go the spoils.
They see more than victory. Previously, you were an upstart. A mage of all things, leading rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing.
What?
Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
But what about the Architect? He was a Magister in the Darkspawn. Remember? Retire to your quarters. Alrighty. Well, I want to make this a longer episode because I don't think that the game will go on long enough for a whole new episode. It seems that we did level up. We have another point to spend. And I think I'll do that in, I don't know, just life ward, whatever. Level 22, so that's what we made it to. Let's give her extra guard damage. Miss Cassandra. Did everyone level up then? Iron Bull, 2 points. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing that. Come on. That takes way too long. Let's talk to some people and then go to our room.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's real.
Corypheus is definitely gone. I was there.
You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
There's more to be done.
I'm glad to hear it. There's still work to be done.
For once, I'm willing to leave it till tomorrow. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Alrighty, so this is the same as in Denerim in Dragon Age Origins, I guess, where you won, you defeated the Archdemon, and yay, everyone's celebrating. They could have lit a couple more torches, though, I feel. It's kind of dark. Hey, Bull.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
Thanks, man.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. The Ben Hathrath are still worried about the Inquisition's power. Happy Corypheus is dead, though. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the cube.
We owe you.
The Inquisition owes you a great deal.
Hey, you paid me a great deal. And we're not done yet. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced for the last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Ha, awesome. I like Bull. In the next playthrough, I'll probably fight with him a bit more. Cool.
He tried to bind me, but it failed. Did you see it? Did you see me? Demons abound when you tell them what they are so loudly that it's all they can hear. They have to be what you want. But I know who I am now. I am me, thanks to you.
Give yourself credit, man.
You did it yourself, Cole.
Maybe I did. What happens next? Where do we go?
Right now, we celebrate.
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Oh, that's so nice. He's actually thankful. Hey, Sarah. Mr. I did nothing at all. Sir, I mean,
Finally got a
Sarah.
party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Maybe a bit of both.
Couldn't it be his will and our effort? Perhaps miracles need a little help.
Well, what's the friggin' point of them then? Ugh, you sound like a sister. I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Valrio, that's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
Of course you like family.
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Could be a bit more festivities going on though. Doesn't seem too party-ish. Dorian, brother.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
You're a hero.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes in shock, I swear.
You're a good example. Thanks for your help.
I appreciate everything you've done for us.
So you should. Being appreciated is a nice change of pace, though. I'm also pleased to come out of it alive. I wasn't expecting that.
You thought you'd die?
Didn't you? The hero dies in all the best stories. Anything else just sounds so implausible. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacked the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Awesome. Okay, so that's now for Josephine.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Come on, stop and take a breath already.
If you don't pause for a moment, your heart is going to stop.
At least I'd be spared another incident. What a disaster. So much was late, the invitation to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Vedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
Earned it, you know.
We deserve each and every compliment.
Yes, I rather think we do. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Let's do it. Okay, Liliana. What's this? Is the... Oh, still the undercroft.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
Oh, cakes.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first? I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Thank you. Well, Vivienne, I don't really mind. Let's see, did we miss anyone back there? Oh, Varric, of course. Can't leave Varric. Varric.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think?
Perfect.
It's a working title.
Keep working.
Maybe you should keep working.
I'll leave the title for last. Naming things is always the worst.
True.
I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Write the book, man.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Sounds like a oh, black wall.
So it's over. The battle's finally won. The breach sealed and Corypheus dead.
You did good work.
You played a big part. I won't forget it.
You may never forgive me for what I did. But thank you anyway. You gave me the chance to fight for something. Something good.
That's the only thing. Oh, okay then. Let's see, who can we talk to next? Cassandra.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
Awesome, isn't it?
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I remain free to serve the Inquisition, if you require me. It's odd, isn't it? I was almost certain the Maker was playing some cosmic joke on me, on us all. Yet you were exactly what we needed. No matter what comes next, I will remember that.
Oh, of course, because we still have to choose a new divine. Now, Vivienne, you're the last one.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valguayur to organize the Loyalist Mages.
Okay.
The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition.
Okay, go then.
But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I'd rather be working.
I should be out in the field.
You are better suited to a battlefield than a ballroom, my dear. But fear not. You'll be out again soon enough. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Okay. I think... yeah, that's the only thing we can do, really. Women of all war. Because these doors are all shut. We talked to everyone in the room. And we can only go back to our quarters right now. And Solus is waiting for us there. No. Wait, and where's Morrigan? Credits? Maybe?
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged. But at what price? Blood drips from Celine's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. As Orlais heals and its strength returns, relations with the Inquisition slowly sour. Icy receptions meet the Inquisition inside the Imperial Court, where most prefer that Orlais bow to no one, not even heroes. Many believe that when the Empire's fortunes wane once more, Celine will stand alone. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawk is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi.
Wow.
The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. Her response is as swift as it is deadly. Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls of the Grand Cathedral.
As always.
The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas. And what of the Inquisition itself? Its web of influence is felt in every hall. Through diplomacy and the trading of favors, it has gathered the power to shake kingdoms. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
It's a cool thing that Morgan does this now. Or at least Morgan's voiceover. Instead of just text. Oh wow. Instead of text just appearing on the screen. Oh yeah, Mike Laidlaw. He's my favorite BioWare dude. Wow, so the credits. That is the end of the game. The end of my first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Wow, and I think, even though the music's kinda loud now while I'm talking, let's recap the game for a bit. What are my thoughts? And what did I like? What did I not like? I feel the game did an awesome job at the graphics mainly. Just the world felt immersive and big, and that's really, I think, the strength. Though I have to say that it did not really feel big or anything. I mean, yeah, it sounds weird, but I mean, all the areas were huge, obviously, and they just stuffed the whole world full with side quests and loot and stuff, which I loved. I mean, I like loot, you guys know that. And still, it felt like you went to a region like the Emerald Graves, specifically fast traveled somewhere, did a quest, and then returned to Skyhold. For some reason, it did not really feel that open world-ish, but it looked amazing, and especially the colors looked really, really cool. Then about the story, it felt a bit too random. Is that the correct word? You start off with this anchor on your hand, and you don't know how it ended up there. You don't know how this all began. And then you just start fighting and fighting your way through, and assuming that the people who want you to form the Inquisition are right, and that what you do is for a good cause. And then along the way you find out that it's Corypheus, but you don't really know like what he wants, apart from the fact that you want to stop him. And it feels a bit purposeless, maybe that's the correct word. And Dragon Age 2 had that as well. I mean, you know that you were up against or that the Mage Templar war was coming, and that was cool. But Origin still did the best job at that, in that you knew that the Blight was coming, and you were the only one, and the world didn't want to recognize it. Loghain and the king who died at Ostagar, oh my god, I forgot his name, Kalen. And you knew that your cause was righteous, and that you prepared for fighting an archdemon, and you did that in the end. So that was perfectly purposeful. And that I felt for some reason that was not as much the case in this game. It's like, oh, Corypheus and he's a threat to the world, but they were all weird magic things and old ancient elven orbs, and you didn't really know what was going on. So yeah, it felt a bit directed in that sense. And yeah, one thing that I was not really happy with is the combat system. The fact that you cannot just click on an enemy and then you will attack them. You actually have to hold and press a button. Except for when you are in the tactical camera. That didn't really work properly, and neither did the tactical camera itself, at least on PC, was very, very clunky. And it felt like the combat was tweaked to either console gaming or PC gaming with a controller or stuff. That it was focused on perfectly timed dodges, especially like dragon fights or something like that. And because of my physical disability, I cannot move around with, I don't know, a controller or a mouse and keyboard as swiftly. And that's why Dragon Age was so awesome for me. You could pause the combat, especially in Origins, and you could just, by point and click and then resuming the game, you could win fights and plan everything ahead very strategically. That was awesome, and that is something that I missed in Dragon Age Inquisition. And yeah, that was a bit of a shame. Especially the dragon fights. You've seen me kill 2 so far before finishing this game. Yeah, and the Red Lyrian dragon, of course. And we didn't really have a strategy apart from sending one tank in and trying to keep him alive. It was a bit clunky, that whole combat system, I feel. But a thing that I really did like was the weapon and armor crafting system. I really, really love that. Especially because you are rewarded for gathering everything that you come across. All the ore that you find throughout Thedas. And furs and stuff. You should gather it all and bring it back. Because sometimes for higher tier armors you need 25 of a certain metal. That is a lot, especially if you want to equip all your possible companions. And I feel that I really picked up a lot of loot along the way. And still, when crafting these armors and weapons for fighting Corypheus, I was so out of metal at some point. I was like, wow, it's still not enough. Even everything I did. And that's what I feel was really, really cool. So, what I hope for the next Dragon Age game is that before they start, and well, they've probably started already, is think about what the purpose of the story is. I don't like stories that start with getting back your memory or stuff. Just like now when we were having the anchor. Until we went into the Fate with Divine Justinia, we didn't know what the whole anchor meant. Or before we met Corypheus for the second time. It feels a bit purposeless. Just like Dragon Age 2, the first sequence, getting into the city of Kirkwall in the first place. That's not a purpose. You need the Archdemon, and you knew that in Dragon Age Origins straight away. Okay, the Archdemon is my final goal. That's awesome, and then you have something to work towards too. So I hope they do that in the next Dragon Age game. Oh.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
Solus.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
She call him Dreadwolf. What? What? Ooh. Holy crap. What did we just see? That's unusual after the credits. Wow. Is that the end of Flemeth? Did she give her power to Solus? And is he the Dreadwolf? Oh my god. And here we are, back again, with potions and stuff. Back in our hall. Wow. So let's have one last quick look at the journal. See what it says. Okay, so only these quests remain. And this is for the completionist to do all this. And I will do that in probably some sort of wrap-up episode after this. It won't be tomorrow. Because I think I just want to close all the rifts first and then make some sort of compilation video or something like that. But I do want to know what is in this Forbidden Oasis temple. Especially since the thing that we've seen now with Solus. I mean, oh my lord. Let's have a look at the codex. And it is a longer episode. If you're still around and still listening, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sticking with me during this series. And I honestly, I do hope that you enjoyed. And let's see if we can find the Dread Wolf then over here. Red. No? Dragon Link, Dragon. No? I cannot find it. Cannot find. Oh yeah, some updated codexes because we just read them. I cannot find it. Okay, now the one thing that we will do in this episode is try. Yeah, Solus is probably gone. But is see if Solus maybe left something. Let's have a look. Did he leave anything that we can investigate? Maybe on top of this ladder now. Probably not. Alrighty. Well, then this seems like a good place to cut off the video. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. This final episode of the full first Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition. I really hope that you enjoyed watching the videos. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. This is really the first serious big playthrough that I did. And I tried to do my best. Try to make good videos, fun videos. Have them uploaded regularly. So it's nice and convenient and fun for you to watch. If you did like it, please consider leaving either a like or a comment. That means so much to me. It's really awesome. It has been awesome. If you have any tips for future Let's Plays that you want me to do maybe, or just some tips in general, please leave them down below in the comment section as well, because I really want to continue playing games, making videos for you guys. I really enjoyed it. It was a blast. So for the last time, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for future Let's Plays to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.